Girl, before I cuss these people out, how much would this set cost? Get it. So who is she? Who is she? Is this what I think it is? This is. It's Monday. It's almost the new year, so we gotta do all the things. Okay. I'm not even gonna give y'all no spiel. I'm not going to talk about no resolutions, no vision boards, none of it. Okay, we're just gonna leave it alone. We're just gonna see what 2025 has in store. We're gonna see how it unravels all the things. Yeah. Anyways, kicking off my appointments, or at least I was hoping to. I was supposed to have a nail appointment this morning, right now actually, with a nail tech that has done my nails before at like a closer location. Well, is it closer? Not closer to here, but anyways, she's done my nails before on a few occasions. But she has like moved around from shop to shop, and then she took a break from doing nails for a while. She ended up opening up her own shop with some other people. And I made an appointment to get my nails done by her this morning at 10 o'clock. And I didn't get a text confirmation for my appointment, so I was like, I'm gonna call them as soon as they open. Well, they beat me to the punch. They called me and was like she had to call out for a personal matter, so can they reschedule me? And I was like, that's who I want to do my nails, and if she can't do it, I'm okay. And the girl that I went to for my birthday, she doesn't take appointments on Mondays, and I don't have the time to get it done tomorrow, and I'm pretty sure she's booked for tomorrow. So yeah, I'm just gonna go to this nail salon that is close to me, and I've been there a few times. I've had very like good experiences there and very bad experiences there. But they've expanded so much, and they have a ton of nail techs in there to the point where I don't have to make an appointment. Like, I can just walk in and get my nails done. And we gonna see how that goes. I'm literally gonna walk in and be like, listen, this is the design I want. Put me in the chair of the person who can do this design this well. Otherwise, I'll just stick to something plain and simple. Like, I don't have time for the foolery. And I'm not even 100% set on the design, but it's just the fact that, like, I need them to put me in the chair of somebody who's that good, and then if I don't want the design, I can tell them afterwards. You know what I mean? So that's what we're gonna do. And I haven't eaten or anything. Like, I slept in because I went out last night with my sister and my aunt. So I slept in, and yeah, just to make sure I got my full 8 hours. Okay. But yeah, after that appointment, I'm gonna run to the grocery store. I'm going to the grocery store, the location that's closest to the nail salon. My preferred location is in the opposite direction of the house, and it's a 25-minute drive. And I feel like since I'm already gonna be by the nail salon, which is like a 3-minute drive, just go to that one instead of going out of your way to go to the other one. You know what I mean? It's just, we have to be logical here. Okay, my car doesn't run on water, and I really am tired of paying for gas. So we're gonna be adults, and we're gonna do the adult thing. Yes, I'm gonna get my groceries, and then I do want to stop in at the Ulta that's closest to the house again and on the way back home, because I'm looking for an eczema cream from La Roche-Posay, because I've heard that it's really good. The eczema cream and the eczema wash, because I want to try it out for Aaliyah. Like, we got to get this under control. Okay, and then after that, I'm gonna come home, unpack all the groceries, and I have to go to Paul Mitchell for like a little tour, walk through shindig. I'm not even gonna get too much into that. If there's something to get into, we'll talk about that at a later date. But yeah, that's the plan. And then tomorrow I have my hair appointment to get my hair colored. So take a good look at the hair right now. You know, I thought my hair was like a 1B. It's definitely not. My hair is like a really dark brown. But anyways, this is the last time y'all will see me with my hair this dark for a while. Y'all, the way I'm never coming, like, this was a desperate time call for desperate measures type of situation. because my usual nail tech does not have any openings on Monday. The girl that I wanted to do my nails, that I booked with because I knew my nail tech didn't have time, she didn't go to work because she had something to deal with. So I ended up here, and like I told y'all, it's always something. It's always something. So let's just show y'all the set, okay? Very plain. I don't even know if y'all can see. Okay, there we go. Very plain, very simple, square shorts. He called these medium, but these are kind of short in my opinion. Just a nude color. This is DND 879. Very nude, very neutral. If you know the sets that I used to get back in the day, this is very on brand. I used to go to the nail salon and pay to get nude nails every single time before I started doing designs and like length and the razzle dazzle. This was very on brand for me, this type of color. So let's critique his work before we move into why they really got me fucked up. So the shape, it's all right. You know, it could be better. Like when I get square nails, I really don't like that dip in the middle for real. Like I don't really like when they do that dip. Like it's square, but like, you know what I mean? If you get your nails done, you know what I'm talking about. But so there's that, but the nails are okay. The shape is okay. They were a little sharp on the ends, which is my preference, but when I get my nails super sharp, y'all gotta remember I'm a mother first. I don't like when they're super sharp on the ends, because then like if I'm playing with Aaliyah or anything, I don't want to accidentally scratch her or anything crazy, like putting her into her car seat, getting her out of the car seat, like different little things. So I asked him to not make them so sharp on the end, so he had to like, you know, do a little 1-2. So cool, that was great, whatever. No, the polish color choice, perfect. His technique for putting on the polish was also good. You know, he did a little 2 coats or whatever. When we got to the top coat, this man pulled out a bottle of top coat that looked like it needed to go in the trash. Like it was basically running out, and so he just kept having to dip in there, dip in there, dip in there. And the thing was looking so sticky. So essentially the top coat is super thick on the nails, and it's making the polish look super thick, and I don't really like that. And I'm hoping it is gonna wear off over time. So yeah, it's just making the polish look a little thick and whatever. The good thing about neutral nails like this, because y'all can see it damn near blends into my skin. When you get your nails done in these types of colors, the imperfections are not very noticeable, and that is why I've always loved me a good, besides the fact that I just love the color nude and neutral and all that stuff, I love it for the fact that the imperfections are not super obvious. Okay, so there's that. Now let's talk about how we got to this, because this is not what I had in mind when I pulled up. I'm gonna show y'all the set. That I had in mind when I pulled up here. This is the one. This is the set that I had in mind. And I get in there, I show the girl at the front, I said, this is what I want. I need y'all to make sure I get somebody who can do this design. She said, okay, no problem. My manager, well, she'll come out and you just tell her what you want, and she'll, you know, get the right person up. Anyways, the manager did not come out. The guy just came and said, I'll take you at this chair. They run the fucking salon like a sweatshop, so there's barely any space between you and the next person, because they have 50 level nail techs, because they're so money hungry. So not only do I just not have room to record, but I don't really have room to do not a damn thing. If I turn like this, somebody's looking at my face. If I turn like this, somebody's looking at my face. So hello. So he comes over, he did show him the set that I want. I said, can you do this? He's like, yes. So I said, okay, how much is it gonna be? Because I'm not about to let y'all do my nails and then tell me the price at the end, because I'm not fucking playing. He said, 1 second. So he goes, talk to whoever. He comes back. He said it'll be around 70-80. I said, okay, cool, no problem. You know what I'm saying? It's a little lower than what I thought he was gonna say. I'm not gonna hold you. I was thinking he was gonna say like 90, 100. He said 70-80. I'm like, all right. Even though he said 70-80, I'm thinking by the time we get done and we go up to the register, he's gonna tell me $80, right? So this man, he gets the tips, he glues them on my nails, cuts them, does his little filing, whatever, before he starts the process of doing the acrylic, he said, so your nails full set plus your shape is $70 and your design is $70. I said, huh? Excuse me, come again? He said, so it's gonna be $140. I'm not paying that. Y'all are crazy. Okay? And I'm not even the type of person to tell people to ball people's prices down, but they out of their minds. I said, I'm not paying that. Forget it. Just give me a plain color, bring the little thing over, and I'll choose my color. He said, okay. He brings it over and he's like, yeah, you know, usually a full set with your shape is $70. And then that type of design is $70. Nigga, be so for real. Be so for real. Do y'all remember my birthday set? My birthday set was $80 before tip. That was a full set acrylic shape designs on all the fingers. So I did my nail tech. First of all, Jordan checked her nail tech. Hers would have been $100. Okay, cool, no problem. I did my nail tech. I said, girl, before I cuss these people out, how much would this set cost? She said $90. I said, okay. I said, please open your books for Mondays because I'm in the trenches. I am in the trenches. Because what the fuck do you mean what do you mean $140? Like, sir, don't piss me off. So, anyways, we got a cute little simple set down so I don't look busted and crusted. And we just gonna take it and run with it. I'm about to go over to the grocery store right now and get my groceries.
Looking for something that lives inside me. Looking for something that lives inside me. You won't break my soul. 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 I'm telling everybody. I just fell in love. I just quit my job. I'm gonna find a new drive. Damn, they work me so damn hard. Work by night and I'll pass by.
Y'all, so it is Wednesday. No, it's Tuesday. It's Tuesday morning. It is 10:37. My appointment's at 11 and I'm gonna get there at 10:59, so right on time. Okay, period. I am getting my hair done. I told y'all, new color, new me, new everything. Okay, I can't even tell if I'm in focus or if my camera is blurry. It looks a little blurry, but yeah, I'm getting an auburn type of color. I did screenshot some Pinterest photos for inspiration, but at the same time I trust the stylist to do what's best for me. She knows what she's doing. She's a professional and I trust her opinion always. That's why I go to her. I know she knows what she's doing. So I'm going to show her the pictures that I have for inspiration, but also I'm not the same complexion as the people in the inspiration pictures and I want the color to be just right for me. Thank you very much, sorry. But yeah, I want the color to be just right for me. So I'm gonna let her do her thing, but I'm gonna show her what I have for inspiration. And then I do want some curls. Last time I got my hair done, when I got the bob, I did have her just keep it straight. This time I want like a little bit of curl in there, you know. Yeah, I might do a center part with some curls with the color, but I know it's gonna eat down and I'm so excited for this appointment. So ready for something fresh. You know, the girls are doing hair calendars for 2025 and I'm starting it off with a bang. But yeah, that's pretty much it. This morning getting ready was very chaotic. This eye's already watering, so my makeup is kind of separating.
Right onto Libby Road.
My makeup's kind of separating under my eyes a little bit, but it's okay. We'll be all right. Y'all, getting so... Who is she? Who is she? I've never seen myself with hair this light unless it was braiding hair. Like, I've never gotten my actual hair colored ever. Like, what is wrong with this radio? I'm trying to take some pictures on my phone, but the phone is not doing it justice. Right now my camera is hitting so much harder than my phone. The phone light is just not that great and it's super gloomy and raining outside. If you guys can't tell, like, I don't know what it is, but almost every time I get my hair done, it's like rainy, gloomy, just not cute outside. Okay. Today I was hoping that the rain was gonna stop by the time my hair was done, so you know I could get some cute photos, even if it don't get super bright outside. At least if the rain stop, you know. But didn't work that way. So my hair turned out, absolutely love it. Like I told y'all, I was gonna show her inspo pics, so I can show y'all the picture. So this is what I showed her for my style inspo. All of these are from Pinterest, by the way. And then for the photos, I showed her this one. And I showed her this one. But I was like, those have a little bit more red in them. And I was thinking maybe like a little bit more brown. I think that this is the perfect color. The perfect color. And then she said that if once my color starts to fade, if I want to get it touched up, I should just book like a retouch service. So yeah, we are on the way to go take some photos. And we're supposed to be there at 2. I literally left the house on time, like low-key early, so we would get there with a few minutes to spare. Somehow our ETA is 2:02. When everything starts going wrong, I'm just over it. And then right now, my hair is not the way I want it to be. Like, I put flexi rods in there last night to preserve the curls that I had. This side, the rod fell out, and then it like looked crazy, and then this side looked good. So then I had to fix them and make them look the same, but I was having trouble getting this side to hold a curl when it was the one that looked good to begin with. My eyes started watering as soon as I got out the house because of all the wind. Yeah. Yeah. Alright, y'all, so we are on the way home. Y'all can probably hear Aaliyah snoring, okay, because she doesn't snore very quietly. But yeah, it's gonna be like 3:44 when we get there, and it is like a 40-minute drive. So we got out at 3 o'clock, and we were done with the photos before then too. So we got there at like 2:05. Then we took some time to get her all in her clothes and situated. I had to change my shoes because I wear boots there, but I had to change into my heels, touch up my lip gloss, little things like that. So yeah, I would say we probably got started at like maybe 2:15 or so. And then the photos maybe took like 20 minutes, if that, for her to actually snap them. And then they took like 10 minutes for her to do her thing on the computer. And then while she was doing that, they had toys and stuff, so Aaliyah was playing with the toys and whatnot. And then when she was done doing her stuff on the computer, she called us over to look at the photos, pick the ones that we like, that we're keeping. I didn't end up keeping any of the ones that I took by myself, like any of my solo shots. They weren't giving. Okay, drive home, and when I get home, I want to relax a little bit. Like, I just want to lay down and do nothing, just for a little bit. And then maybe later today I will upload a vlog, which would have been my vlog that I did leading up to Christmas. And for the most part, it's done. I just have like a few little clips to go through towards the end of it, and then add in some transitions, add in some music. Yeah, but we'll see. I don't know. I am in a very restful mode, which is what I said I wanted this time off to do, is to rest, recuperate, all the things. So that's where I'm at. Honestly, I wish like my face, hair, and everything looked this good on my phone. Like, my camera's like outdoing my phone today. But yeah, that's it. That's all. I'll talk to y'all some other time.
Is it crazy? Is it nasty? Is it deep shot? Is it empty? Was it empty? Is it empty? Where's the function? Where the fuck the function? Where the fuck the function? The way I feel Stop teasing me. Stop teasing me. I could change your life so easily. I keep begging you to stay, but you're leaving me. We got sticks in the club illegally. Got the whole 6 side, get to leaving me. We got members east of the DVD. We got members west on 401. We got a lock on the game, but it's more to come. You gotta pop that ass till the morning come. You won't shop for the girl, then order some. Who's calling that? Who's calling that shit? Who's calling that shit? Who's calling that shit? Where the fuck the function? Baby girl, let me see you dance, let me see you twirl. Take a dance in the club with your homegirls. Take a dance to the whole world.
Put your body on lockdown. Keep loving you, this year, blessing. It's been a minute since I talked to the camera, and I know this angle is not very flattering. Actually, I could have pulled my chair. Didn't need to sit on a bed, but we're here now, so we're just gonna rock with it. Yesterday, I was gonna take y'all through my day, do a little vlog. I also had a YouTube video to record, and it was just like a whole bunch of stuff that I was like, yeah, I'm gonna use my camera, do my little 1-2. Y'all, by the time I finished my makeup and went to go turn my camera on to film my YouTube video and chat it up with y'all, the camera was already on. Mind you, I hadn't used the camera in like a day. So it said battery exhausted, and I had to film my YouTube video on my phone. I may end up refilming it, I may not. We'll just have to see once I get to editing it how I feel about it. But that was really something, because I was like, I was supposed to film the YouTube video, vlog a little bit, the whole 9, and none of that happened. Anyways, I came on here to open up some packages with y'all because it's a good package day. I have a package from Thayer's, from Community Scene, and then I ordered some stuff from Fashion Nova, and express shipped that because I need it for tomorrow. This package, I don't know what it is, because with Community Scene, sometimes they don't tell you that you got approved for the campaign until like you got the package already. And for sure, I know about one package I'm supposed to get from them for like a Revlon thing, and I don't know if this is it and they just made 2 shipping labels, or if this is something else. No, this is the Revlon package. Okay, yeah, so I think they just they did 2 shipping labels for my package or something, because I have another thing on my UPS that says it's coming from them and it's the Revlon products, so I don't really know. But I got their Face and Body Glow Lotion. What color is this? 140. It says it has a coconut scent. It looked like it's gonna be dark, but the thing about glow lotions is that you put products on top of them, or like they shear out very easily, so I'm hoping that's the case with that. They also sent me a liquid liner. It's a lash serum and liner. That's different. We got some mascara. This is the full-time mascara, natural looking volume. This is what this looks like. I'm probably gonna gift this to somebody, because if I'm being honest, I don't need another mascara. I have so many. Oh, they sent me 2 shades of the Glotion. Oh, period. They sent me this one too. So this is more my speed. Okay. So the other one I can give to somebody, or I can use it for doing makeup on other people, because I'm actually going to be doing some makeup this weekend. And then they sent me some liners. Is this eyeliner or lip liner? Multi-liner. Are they all the same? Okay, so they're all multi-liners. It's just different shades of them. And then this little card tells us what they're for. So the multi-use liner is designed to contour, line, fill, and more for lips, face, and eyes. It's a creamy gel formula that glides on easy. It's transfer proof, so it won't budge once applied. Yes, ma'am. That's what I like to hear. That's exactly what I like to hear. So lots of different shades to choose from. Okay, we have a mauve type of color, we have like a warm brown, and this is like a nude, and then like a cool toned berry-ish brown or whatever. I'm gonna swatch these in a little bit. And then my package from Thayers, I feel like this is like a big size of their toner, which I actually thought they were sending me a little one. We'll see. Oh yeah, period. Y'all, I love this toner. Love, 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 love it. And I featured it in my product empties video that I posted on my TikTok, and the brand reached out to me through my email, and they wanted me to be a part of their Thayers ambassador program. Let me see what the card is. Yeah, they call it Thayers Slayers, so that's what it is. And they probably still have applications open if you're interested, but this is why you should tag the brands. Okay, tag the brands. Not all of them are going to respond, not all of them are going to reach out, but they notice. They definitely do. And that's one of the ways I was able to get a lot of, well, not a lot, but that's one of the ways I got sponsorships and just gifted products when it came on to baby content and mommy content, is because I would tag brands and products that I already used. And then for my Fashion Nova order, we got this. Let's start with the little baby, the little one. These were some shades. I needed new sunglasses. I had 2 pairs. They both were broken by my toddler, and I needed some new ones because this whole time, like, I've just been struggling when I'm driving and the sun is out. And I'm very picky with my shades because I have a rounder face. I need a good oversized, like, huge frame, and this one's is doing it for me. And then this is just a pair of tights. I'm not even gonna try these on. I'm just gonna hope that they fit, and if they don't, then it is what it is. I have some other ones, but yeah. Let's see. I got these little faux leather shorts, which these better fit. I don't have no backup outfit or nothing. Okay, they're very stretchy. So yeah, they are very thin though. I thought they would be thicker, but it's okay. It's cute, whatever. So I don't know if y'all see the vision yet with the tights, with the shorts. Yeah, yeah. Then we have this. I literally bought one outfit, like a single outfit, top to bottom. We got this top. Okay, wait. Maybe I should have sized down in this top. Golly, golly, golly. Let me see. Yeah, so this top only came in 2 sizes. It was small, medium, or large, extra large. And I got large, extra large because I got some big old ladies. So I got this, but it's ribbed down here, so it's gonna be very stretchy and not gonna give much suction. I may have to wear a bodysuit instead. We'll see how it all comes together. And then the last item was a pair of boots. So yeah, I have some thigh-high boots from Fashion Nova, but they are the ones that lace up and they don't stay up. And I needed some that 1 would stay and 2 were knee-highs. So I got this pair. This is how the toe looks. It's a square toe. It has like silver detailing. I would have preferred gold or no detailing, but that's okay. It has a little zipper on the side right here. I also think these are like half zipper. I think that's dumb. Like either a full zipper or no zipper, but it's okay. It's okay. So yeah, I'm hoping that these fit. I did size up and get an 11 because I have wider feet. So I'm hoping they fit. This is what it looks like. I actually feel like I could have gone with a 10.5, but they didn't have it. It didn't come in half sizes, so yeah, this is what it looks like. It's cute. My phone being all in my shots. Hey y'all, so if I sit back like this, I don't even know if the camera is gonna, I don't know, child. But anyways, hey, no, I'm gonna sit back. I'll put that right there. Maybe that'll do something. I think it's okay now. Hey guys, I don't know why I'm starting another vlog, because I have so many vlogs I haven't even edited. But it's Valentine's Day. Today's Friday, and I'm in the car, obviously, about to hit the road. I liked my outfit today, but there's snow outside, so like I can't keep my boots on because I'm sliding and I don't want to fall. But the look was a vibe, okay? And I was gonna carry like my little shoulder clutch thing, but I left that at home. It's too small, it's not practical. So yeah, about to go to the gas station and then hit the road. Is this what I think it is? Yes, it is. But it's okay, I guess. It's 10:32. We're heading to our dentist appointment for 10:30. I am running late, clearly. You need me to come see you. I'm just playing. Honestly, I don't like being late because I don't like to rush, but I find myself being late a lot, and it's something that I want to change. I want to get in the habit of not rushing everywhere. It's just more discipline, you know, better time management, all the things. I made breakfast, cleaned up the kitchen, made some food, which I want to say is dinner, but I find myself not really eating on Monday evenings because by the time I get off work and I pick up Aaliyah and I get home, I don't want any food for real. Like, especially around this time of the month, I really feel like I eat snacks a lot, and definitely sugary snacks and everything. The last time I went a little bit too hard, I'm not even gonna hold y'all, which is why I have like some hyperpigmentation and stuff, and I was breaking out down here hormonally. And then it doesn't help that I was trying a new skincare product. But one thing about it, two things for sure, I know how to get my skin back on track, so I'm really not worried about my skin. But I do want to make better choices, like despite being on my period. I am one of those people who don't believe in denying myself anything when I'm on my period. I feel like I should allow myself the simple pleasures, but you gotta do everything in moderation, and I gotta get it together, okay? I gotta get everything together. I just want to eat better overall, because honestly, truly, when I eat better, I feel better. So yeah, like I love me a good sour candy. If you know me, sour crawlers are my favorite candy ever, but I have zero control. So when I buy the sour crawlers, I have to eat the whole entire bag in one sitting, and then after I do that, I actually feel ill. And right now I'm just rambling because I literally haven't picked up the camera in weeks, like 10 days to be exact. So yeah. And like I told y'all when I first started this vlog, I have so much footage that just have not been edited. Yeah, I have a sponsorship to turn in. I literally, or technically it's not a sponsorship, it's a UGC video, but like I made the video, sent it over, and they were like, you forgot to send the version with the captions. So I did that, sent it over, and then they basically told me I was like too serious in the beginning of the video. But when I look back at it, I'm like, they're basically talking about the whole video. So I had to reshoot the video, and they want me to alter something I said in the voiceover, which I don't think I have to re-record the voiceover because I think I actually recorded more than I needed to, so I can finesse that part. So I think I'll be good. But I hate reshooting content. I pride myself on not having to reshoot content, but you know, this is what happens when you've been out the game for a minute, because I have not done any paid videos in a minute. especially things that have like scripts or things you need to say and can't say and all that jazz. So yeah, I did reshoot it. I just need to edit it. I have not done so yet. I don't know, man. I'm just tired. I'm tired. But yeah, after my dentist appointment, I want to go to the car wash and get my car cleaned, because I went out Saturday night, Sunday morning-ish, whatever you want to call it, and I don't even want to talk about it, but my car is disgusting. Yeah, my car is disgusting. It was terrible before, not terrible, it was bad before because I had some stuff spill, but now it's like, yeah girl, get this shit together. You know what I'm saying? I want to take care of my stuff, and I do take care of my stuff, which is why I bought like a vacuum, and I typically would clean my car up myself for the most part, and then just go through a drive-through car wash just to get like the outside clean. But this time we gotta get the inside clean, Bookie. And I got the outside clean recently. The inside is disgusting. So yeah, we're gonna get that together. But here, I'm here at the dentist, so let's get in there. This is how you know I'm not on my Zoom because I don't have my tripod. Like, girl, where is you going without a tripod to record? Like, girl, what? Okay. So it is the next day. So it's Tuesday morning. It's about 8:45. What? 8:45. I'm sitting in front of my computer because I'm working. Have I even talked about my new work schedule? That's what happens when all you do is record and never look at the footage. But before, I was working 11 to 8. So yeah, I was working 11 to 8 before. Zero work-life balance. Yeah, it just was not working out. Okay, it wasn't good for me, it wasn't good for Aaliyah, it wasn't good for us. So I asked about getting a new schedule. It took like maybe a month and a half, I feel like. And then outside of that, I also worked at Ulta 2 days out of the week, which were the 2 days I was off from this job. So for the past 5 months, I've been working 7 days. Yeah. Don't do what I do, okay? The past 5 months I've been working 7 days. Up until this month, I was working 11 to 8 at this current job. And then at Ulta, the hours vary because it's retail. And over the holidays, they had me doing closing shifts a lot of the times. So I would be there until 11 p.m. at night because they had holiday hours. So yeah. Like, I don't know how I did it. I truly don't know how I did it. You know what I'm saying? When your back's against the wall, you do what you gotta do. You're running off fumes, adrenaline, all that shit. So yeah, long story short, I ended up talking to this job, getting them to give me a different schedule. So this month I've been working 8:30 to 5. Now, you know, obviously everything is gonna come with its challenges. With the 8:30 to 5, it means that I am getting Aaliyah to school by 8 a.m. so I can get home by 8:30 to get on here. Before, she was getting to school at 9:30 because that was the cutoff for school. The school, you have to drop them off by 9:30. So in my eyes, especially because I was working 11, I was like, okay, get there by 9:30 so we have longer time to spend in the morning, because I know once I pick her up in the evening, my attention is split. So going from her being able to wake up at 8 a.m. or 8:30 a.m. and like we're just lollygagging until we get out the house, to now her having to be up at the crack of dawn, which is so funny because she used to be let me wake up at the crack of dawn type of baby. Like, that's literally her thing. It was her thing for the longest time, and then somehow she started sleeping in just a little bit. But yeah, most times she doesn't need to wake up as early as I do, because obviously I'm getting the breakfast ready and all the things, which also I don't need to get breakfast ready because they do give them breakfast at school. But I just love cooking for her. I know she prefers my cooking and all the things, so I wake up really early, but a lot of the times she wakes up right behind me. This morning I was able to like somehow get her to go back to sleep while I was in the bathroom getting ready for the day. And then when she went back to sleep, I was like, okay, I'm not gonna disturb her, because she said she wanted to help me cook, but she went back to sleep. So I was like, let her sleep. And I went downstairs and I got on my Zoom, and by the time she was up and came down, I was pretty much done with breakfast. So I think the biggest struggle in the mornings has been getting her dressed so we can actually get out the door. Like, she will have me chase her around the house before I put her clothes on. Like, she's running away from me. She thinks it's a game. She's just laughing, cracking up. Like, I don't know why, but that's where the struggle is in the morning for me. But yeah, so that's pretty much it. That's been my new schedule, and my days also suck because you have to work a weekend day. So I work Tuesdays through Saturdays here. So at Ulta I was doing Sundays and Mondays, and then Tuesdays through Saturdays here. But I did let Ulta know that that's not going to continue. I cannot keep working 7 days a week. I'm stretching myself thin. I'm tired physically, mentally, emotionally. I'm tired. And Ulta's fun and they want me there full-time, but like all the full-time employees are stressed and over it. So like, why would I want to be there full-time? I don't know, but I do like it. It's fun. It's, you know, an environment that I love to be in. It's makeup and skincare and body care, like that's my thing. But yeah, for now I'm not gonna be at Ulta. Next week is gonna be my last weekend. I'm very, very happy to have 2 days off again. Like, hello, only be working 5 days a week. It's been a long 5 months. But yeah, there's also other things that may come up in the future that may involve a schedule change again, but that's pretty much it for now. I know I've been chatting y'all's ear off, but yeah. Alright y'all, so I'm on my way out to work, but I need to close out this vlog because I don't think I did, and I'm about to start editing it when I get home. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see y'all in the next one.